Babe, I called.
Where's your emergency?
Hey, I got emergency. My girlfriend been shot. Can y'all please hurry up?
This is 34-year-old Leonard Holmes.
He said his girl got shot?
Officers claiming his partner had been shot in a drive-by shooting. But the moment deputies tried to detain him, he runs. And you'll soon learn why. July 12th, 2021, 1971 Karen Drive, Macon. Call after call comes in from neighbors reporting arguing, gunshots, and someone crying out for help. Something is definitely wrong.
I hear a child screaming. I'm getting ready to go to work.
That kind of sound like a domestic to me.
Child screaming? Macon Dad 911, where's your emergency?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I just called 911. I now hear a shot. I don't see my neighbor. The child is screaming.
Okay, yes, sir. We got somebody on the way. Patience, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. And I kept hearing shots, and I heard somebody screaming. It sounded like to me, it sounded like when you come up on...
Maybe it was a drive-by.
Like maybe it's at the top of the hill. I don't know. I heard a girl screaming, I love you very much. I love you very much. I don't know what's going on over there.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. We got somebody on the way.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Yes, ma'am. We have somebody on the way over there.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Coliseum Yard, Jamie speaking.
Hi, this is Operator 54, Bibb County.
Yes.
We had a shooting, and there's possibly a subject coming in with a DSW.
Okay.
Could y'all advise us if they do and what kind of vehicle they may be in?
Okay, I'll let them know at the front, okay?
Okay, it was a black truck that left the scene that we're looking for, okay?
Okay, I'll let them know.
Thank you.
All right. No, you're welcome.
Man, so what's going on?
Hi, this is Operator 54, Bibb County Sheriff's Office. Hello. Hey, this is Operator 54 Sheriff's Office. We have a GSW that just occurred.
Gunshot wound.
They think a black truck is possibly going to drop a female off, but the person, they need the information on the black truck if they do drop them off, okay?
Let me get you to the hospital, please. Hold on.
Okay.
Hospital Police, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, this is Marion, Sheriff's Office. We just had a shooting to take place, and there's possibly a driver, somebody bringing a person there to drop them off that was shot, but they saying that the person that was driving the truck is actually the one that shot him. It's a black F-150, and they just want to see, if they do drop them off, if you all can. Okay.
We do have, y'all have a deputy here at our hospital already. Are they here in reference to that?
I don't know, because we didn't know which hospital they were going to.
All right, well, I'll let our officer know to be on the lookout, and I'll watch the cameras.
Okay, thank you.
Make a Bibb Communication, Operator 14. How may I?
So I'm a little confused right now. I'm not sure if this was a drive-by or domestic.
Hold on 1 minute. Charlie, hold on. Hey, the scene is safe, but they said there's no victim right there. I think they might have went POV, Charlie. We don't know.
Okay, I'll alert the EC. Okay, thanks.
Hey, I think they went into Coliseum and not. They might not come to Neverson. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Bibb, is this Smelter in the radio
Where's
room?
the kid?
Hey, I'm calling.
Said it was the kid screaming. Where's that kid?
Male drove her to the hospital.
She took it to the hospital. She went in. Okay.
All right, sir.
You know what investigators working on.
Deputies immediately respond to them after the calls. Before they can fully assess the scene, a man in a black pickup truck is already backing out of the driveway. It's Leonard Holmes, and he tells deputies to follow him to the hospital before speeding off. However, while some units followed him to the hospital, others process the unbelievable scene at the home.
You have her in the car?
I'm going to warn y'all right now. This may be a little graphic. I'm warning you now.
You have her, okay. They're headed to the dispatch. They're headed to the hospital. Who was that?
That's one shot. Is she all right? There was a child was screaming. Can we get a description of the truck? Good job.
I think he took her.
Huh?
Did he take her to the hospital?
The child was there too. Hello?
What happened?
I was on my right, heard some screaming. The child was screaming.
Ava!
Screaming!
Trita!
Man, I hope they ain't do something to the kid.
Blew it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Hold on, y'all step out. Step out.
He must have shot. She out there.
Hold on, let me go to the back because I don't want to mess up any.
I know the crime scene. I heard him say,
let's go ahead.
I heard him run into the car and said, "Oh,
damn, is he a cop too?" It sound like Buddy might be a cop.
I think he took her. He said, "Follow me. I'm going to the hospital." But he like darted out.
I don't know. I was getting ready to go to work.
I don't even
wife
know.
woke me up, screaming. My wife said, "I hear a child screaming." And I said, then I cut the lights off and
You live over there?
Yeah, I live right there.
Okay.
So I heard the child screaming.
Yeah.
And so
anybody in the house?
Nobody. I checked. This is where
But I seen it.
I didn't check on this side. If you wanna help me clear out.
He walked that side and said,
I mean, there's blood
Nothing but
right
a
here.
pool of blood. Dang.
But I can guarantee that what he done, because I heard he live here? He live in the truck? The treetop live here. He recently moved in with her.
Okay.
I know I seen a shell casing right here. I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, just leave.
Okay, just leave every.
Okay.
Maybe it was a drive-by.
Yeah, I know that when he shot. Boom. He shot in the air.
So he didn't shoot her? I mean, I don't know what.
If it was a drive-by, why he shoot in the air?
Sheriff's office.
Hmm.
Scene is safe, but the victim is not here. We've already searched the house. There is blood, so he just told me to follow him to the hospital, and he darted out. So I stayed here with.
And what's really going on?
The person that made the call.
Inside the house, officers do not find a victim, but they do find blood.
And that lady just said they was arguing. So was it a domestic? Did this dude shoot his girl?
Significant amount of it.
What
There is
the
blood
hell?
in the bedroom, more on a screened porch, and shell casings scattered outside the home. Neighbors tell deputies they heard.
So that's where I'm confused, because they said it was a drive-by. There's shells outside the house. So was it a drive-by? There's blood in the house. Man, what's going on?
A loud argument followed by gunshots, and one neighbor even reports seeing Holmes firing a gun into the air. In the middle of this, Holmes's mother arrived at the scene, and on learning what had occurred, she had an outburst of emotions.
Scene is safe, but the victim is not here. We've already searched the house. There is blood, so he just told me to follow him to the hospital, and he darted out. So I stayed here with the person that made the call.
And then my wife woke me up.
Okay, so they was arguing out here. Then he came out and started shooting.
The door was open.
Who was arguing? Was the dude arguing with his girl, or was he outside arguing with some dudes that pulled up and they got the shooting? What happened, man?
My wife woke me up. I said, I hear a child screaming. She's something going on. And I said, all right, let me take a look. So I cut the lights off. And I heard it too.
So you looked, and then what did you see when you looked?
I couldn't see that good, man, because I'm looking.
Hey, don't let that guy leave.
Then the child was screaming. Saying, Mama, you all right? Mama. She was just screaming.
What? So is a little girl in there?
Yeah,
her
there's a baby
daughter.
in there.
Her daughter the same age as my granddaughter. That's why I ran to the house looking for her. She's 7 years old, same age as my granddaughter.
Was she just sitting in the bed or what?
Pardon? The little girl was sitting in the back. I saw the little girl in the back seat of the truck.
Oh, in the truck.
Yeah.
So she's not in the house.
No. He stayed out there. Yeah, he had as soon as I pulled in, he was Did y'all make the call? The initial call?
I made the call.
You made the call? Okay.
Sound like dude girl got shot and he rushed her to the hospital, man.
Huh?
What you looking at there?
Oh, we're just checking. And what do you?
She heard.
Who shot her though? That's what I want to know. Who shot old girl?
How many shots do you think you heard, maybe?
About two.
About 2 shots. Was it like rapid, or just how?
Okay.
And then I seen him when he came outside, and boom, when he shot outside. That's why them shell casing right there.
21.
Them shell casing right there.
He said it was a drive-by.
Oh boy, he breaking it all down. He pointing out the shell case. The shell case is right there. They over there, right there. Right by your foot, officer. Yeah, he did it, officer.
Who says a drive-by? A drive-by.
Make sure you get his
Damn near think he a cop.
A drive-by. He made it seem like it was a drive-by because his ass came outside and shot in the air. I don't think that was a drive-by. It's common sense. The little girl got shot.
Oh, I don't.
He might not be a cop. He's starting to sound like a confidential informant. That's for damn sure.
No.
So you heard shots, arguing.
That's right. Let me tell you now. He made it seem like, I think he might have seen that light come on, because I go to work like, I had to be to work at 6. Okay. And I know I seen him come outside and shoot. Now he's saying it was a drive-by. He's trying to cover his freaking tracks.
And then you saw him come out and shoot up in the air.
That's what she had casing right there. He opened the car, got it. I don't know if he got it going. He already had. He had casing on the ground.
Yeah. But he opened this vehicle too?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, look, you have to be at work at what time?
Don't worry about it. I ain't going.
Okay, I was like,
excuse.
Yep.
She asked him what time he got to be at work. He said, don't even worry about it. I ain't going. It's my excuse. Well, he ain't shit.
Oh, well, because the investigator that comes out is going to want to talk to you.
I'm
okay.
I'm a supervisor. I can call him.
Okay.
He said he a supervisor. He can call in.
I know it wasn't no damn drive-by. I guarantee you that was him. He made it seem like it.
Hey, he said he opened this vehicle.
He opened it up.
The guy that drove the lady, that he opened this vehicle and pulled out something. I don't know if it was a gun. And because I don't know if you heard Maddox say that. He's claiming that it was a drive-by.
So,
but he's like, no, he saw the shoot up in the air.
Well, maybe.
I'm surprised they ain't at the hospital already, man. They need to get down there and ask some questions. And what's the condition of the girl that got shot? They need to hurry up and get down there, man.
Maybe somebody was a drive-by and they shot, and maybe he went and got his gun out the car and after they drove off. I mean, that's possible.
Yeah,
that's possible.
Maybe he didn't have his gun on. Maybe his gun was in the car, so he had to get to his car. By the time
they said they heard arguing before.
Yeah, that too. That's another thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're like there's. Hey.
Man, they shot my baby, man. They shot my goddamn baby, man.
Huh?
My baby been shot. My baby been shot, man.
That must be old girl mama.
What happened? Who are you to the?
That's my son. That's my son.
Oh, that's dude mom.
See what's going on with my baby, man. I'm at his house, man. Ain't no stop my goddamn son.
I don't know who she is. She's a. Okay, who are you, and then...
I'm the mother. My son is Lenore at home. Where is he?
Who's your son?
Heavy. Lenore at home.
That's your son?
Yes. Where is
Okay.
Huh?
He's fine. Did he call you, or how did you?
I work at MTA. We heard it on the scam.
Ain't nothing wrong with him.
What happened?
It's his girlfriend.
Who shot her?
I don't know, man. They're investigating on it. I'm tired of shit. I can tell you that.
He think he know.
Where they go?
So they out there thinking old boy got shot. His family. And he done shot old girl, man.
Multiple units of officers eventually arrived at the hospital, where Holmes gives his version of events.
Yeah, what happened, buddy?
I don't know. It was a drive-by shooting.
Oh, there go the little girl. Man, that's sad.
I got her. If you want to go check on her, go ahead. I'll answer your call.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna stay with her. I know they got her.
Okay, sure. At the moment, just don't reach back in the car, okay? Just because we don't know what's in there.
Ain't nothing in the car.
Yeah, I understand. You want to sit
What's going on,
Al?
She's just getting treated, okay?
Okay? Okay, so when she get treated, you can go in there, baby, okay?
Hey, boss.
Okay? Okay.
Hey, boss.
Man, so that little girl might have seen what happened to her mom. She for surely seen the condition she was in on the way to the hospital, man. That's sad, man.
Let me get her info. What's the victim? What happened? Or what's her last name?
Tanisha Thomas. Hey, Ava, she okay, baby. She okay. She okay. They gonna treat her. They gonna treat her, baby. They gonna treat her.
What's her name?
All right, Tanesha Thomas.
Tanesha Thomas. Do you know her birthday?
What's your last name?
Holmes. Holmes.
First name?
Leonard. Leonard. Leonard.
Oh, Leonard.
Is she okay though? I don't want to leave her. Hold on.
Bang will do that. Let us get to the back.
Your daughter will be 100% safe with you.
What's your date of birth, bro?
Mine?
Yes, sir.
12/12/90.
You live over there at the address?
Yes, I do. Baby. Look, baby.
Y'all come have a seat.
So.
Did the truck get parked?
No, it's still there.
Okay, is it like part of the evidence or something?
Yep.
Because
It's
I
part of
can't
the evidence.
block that though.
It's got to stay there. It's part of the evidence.
Okay, so if somebody pulls up that's been shot or somebody's having a heart attack, they're not gonna be able to get up in here.
We'll get it, but we can't move it.
Okay.
We need to move it?
No, can't move it.
Okay.
Yeah, Buddy looking hella suspicious, man. There's something going on, man. I think Buddy might have something to do with what happened to old girl, man.
All right, so tell me from the beginning what was going on when everything went down.
It's just when I got home, I heard some shooting. Me and my girl was standing on the porch, and some shooting occurred. She got hit, and I called y'all.
So y'all both chill on the porch whenever.
Yeah.
Any idea who?
I wouldn't have no idea who it was. I just know it's some bullshit. I know that.
So what exactly transpired after the shooting?
We told her to call the police. But I had to run and get the phone and call y'all and let them know. Hey, so it was going on. I ain't know where she was shot at. I'm just leaving the club. I ain't know where she was shot at. So
she was with you at the club?
No. She was at home.
Oh, she was already home. Okay.
Yeah, she was already at home. Me and her just went out there to smoke. And that occurred.
All right, what kind of vehicle description was it?
I don't know if I'm believing Buddy's story, man.
You know, we ain't paying attention to cars that late at night. We're not. All we had heard is shooting, so we ducking. I mean, she said, "Bae on hit." I said, "Oh, you hit?" I called y'all. I seen blood. It's okay, baby. It's okay. She gonna be all right.
I don't know if I'm believing Buddy's story, man. Something ain't adding up.
It's okay.
He claims a random vehicle drove by and started shooting, saying he and his girlfriend were outside when she was hit. The victim, Tanisha Thomas, is in critical condition with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. With the suspect was also the 7-year-old of the victim, who appears overwhelmed by the whole event. As deputies begin to move in and detain Holmes pending further investigation, what he did next will shock you.
Hey, Fields.
I knew
We're
it.
going at 10:26.
I knew it.
Brother, I need you to do me a favor real quick. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Together like you're praying. You can put this on your car.
They knew his story wasn't adding up, man. Oh, Buddy out of there. He ain't even got no shoes on. I know they finna catch him. Not the way that cop running.
Let me go grab my radio. Keep it on.
He wasn't even running.
Hey, I can't jump that fence. Let me go grab my radio.
Oh.
Keep it on. And Maddox is going that way.
He got out of there on him. I ain't surprised. Look how the cop was running. Slow as hell, man.
God damn it. Straight up. Straight up.
You let him get away, buddy. He just let the suspect get away,
takes
man.
off, running through the parking lot, jumping a fence.
He was out of there.
Disappearing into a wooded area nearby, leading officers to an extensive search.
Let me just double check this place so I can...
Sheriff's office.
Yes, sir.
Who's in here?
Me.
You the only one in here?
Yes, sir.
Band dog.
Once you want to hold myself and once you can out with that unit on, that's fine.
Officers search the area and eventually spot him again, but he runs once more, scaling another fence and vanishing. At this point, it becomes clear
he got
that
away
this
again.
is no longer someone simply
crazy.
trying to help. Hours later, deputies receive a tip that Holmes is inside a nearby home trying to use a phone. Officers quickly surround the house, make entry, and find him hiding in the kitchen. This time, he does not get away. As investigators piece everything together, the drive-by shooting story begins to fall apart. Holmes eventually admits that he was in possession of a firearm and that he discharged it. The argument between him and Tanisha Thomas had escalated after a night out, and during that confrontation, she was shot. The most powerful account comes from the child who witnessed everything. She tells investigators she woke up to the arguing, followed them through the house, and saw Holmes outside firing a gun. At one point, she says, "He killed my mama." Unfortunately, Tanisha Thomas later dies from her injuries.
That little girl seen him do it,
is
man.
arrested and initially faces murder charges. However, he ultimately pleads guilty to voluntary manslaughter, along with other charges related to the shooting. He is sentenced to 45 years, with 20 years to be served in prison.
Man, Buddy did some sucker shit. He shot and killed his girlfriend, and he did it in front of the kid at that, man. He need to go to jail. They need to put him under the jail, as a matter of fact, man. This is wild, man. Like I said, that was some sucker shit, man. Let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, man. It's Big Lamar, not the little one. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hype this thing up for your boy, man. I'm gone.